Why, hello, everybody. Welcome on back to another brand new reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to is The Nightmare is Born. That's right. Today we're definitely going to be reacting to that now. So if you guys have any questions, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe with the bell to be notified so that way that you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And also, by the way, before we do begin starting on with the video that I did mention last time that I did react to another Friday Night Funkin', which of course that's going to still happen, which of course I'll still react to tons of Friday Night Funkin' videos since, hey, I definitely needed to do those anyway, since, like, just get a little bit of a different motive or different little bit of something new, apparently. So, again, I actually did mention, like, already, is, like, by the way, that the 600 subscriber special thing I'm going to do is, like, do a zombie game. It's going to either be one of those, which, again, I did found two games I found, which one was called the first one I did mention on my post after when I was going to mention that we were going to just start with like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a similar thing that will still start, is that number one I did found was a very interesting old game when it was already around. And I'm like, wow, this game really surprised me. Like, I think it was from Newgrounds until it was just moved to a different site that I did found absolutely. The first one, it was called Zombie Situation. Yep, Zombie Situation. And of course, the main character is Jack, which of course it's going to be the main person, along with pretty much like his girlfriend being trapped somewhere in a in a supermarket or something that is like pretty much like known to be a Sarah. And of course, that Jack's friend was Fred. Of course, that that Fred gets apparently gets the weapons, and then that's just what I would say. And yeah, so that's probably like the number one thing that I've decided that I'll be picking, either from one or two that I actually am going to decide for myself to pick. Which, I mean, if it were to like to be anybody's suggestion of choice of whatever they want to pick, is by what I'm going to do, what subscriber special I'm going to be putting it to do, is decide to do like another gaming thing that doesn't have to do with part videos. Which also, again, if there's going to be a number two, that's going to be a big no-no because I just don't want to see a number two around. Whenever I am actually okay with a number two, I'll be fine with it as long as it's not another 600, as long as it's not like a subscribers thing already, which that's just what I want to try to avoid sometimes, which it'll be a little confusing. You know what I'm talking about if I'm not being confused. So that's probably the number one game that I recommend doing next. Or the second option I would suggest to pick next is called Zombies versus Vampires. Now, the reason why I like the second one is that, okay, so the second one is that I have to pretty much insist hoping zombies to, like, get the vampires infected by when the vampires go, like, someone's like, oh no! Like, one of them actually gets infected for that, which throwing a piece of garlic sends the entire zombies flying in the sky and then just like absolutely gets the vampire because I can't believe I really remember the second one too. That actually came to the same thing in Newgrounds. Which I can't believe I'm actually the only one that found these two games anyway. I'm like, seriously, it's been so long that I've never even played them. Which I actually really wanted to do that for my channel actually, just for this channel. And I was like, okay, I'll maybe get that maybe get that insisted and maybe get to play that anyways. If I ever do, like I said, reach like 600 subscribers early or probably just on time, I think. It only depends if it's on either which one it is. So the only thing I just want to give everybody for the heads up already is that I'm going to be randomly deciding either which game is going to not be pretty much be slow. Because due to the fact that my laptop apparently might be going a little bit slow. Just because it depends on whatever I'm just busy with things. Like the only thing I don't think it's going to go slow is just zombie situation. Like the only thing that is going to just be slow is just zombies versus vampires, which I'll probably be a little bit more honest, which I've actually been honest for the matter of the sake of being honest. So that's just what I'm going to give everybody's fact about that, and just entirely not the reason for it. So With that being said, guys, let's just get to the point of this reaction already. And don't forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, to put the original video, so that way that you will not miss a single video that comes onto the channel. And oh yes, subscribe to pretty much like William Rabbit Official. Go ahead and definitely again subscribe to that channel and absolutely again subscribe. So without that being said, let's just start on with this reaction called The Nightmare is Born. And after this already, we're definitely going to be heading to part 1 of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Revisited again. Which means I'm going to go back for round number 2. Like I've always been doing with like the previous last time that I had to go on and kick some butt in pretty much in the revisit of Sister Location, just like that, but now we're just going to do it in most likely the sixth one, known as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator, but all I gotta do is deal with the scraps, animatronics, literally deal with 4 of them again. 4 is 4. And even if some of the animatronics stay on their stages, they're probably not going to be the ones coming for me. The only scraps are only going to do is that one of them are going to be outside. Then I might have to be interrogating or investigation or whatever. I might have to like follow the maintenance checklist or whatever the guy from the videotape that most likely explains it from every single part of the direction, which I've dealt with the first time, but the second time is just going to be another easy smackaroni. So I'm going to say it's hell freaking yes. Let's definitely go on with that. And before anything else, we can start with the video. As I did got some good news, is that well, I got a Google Translate by the way on my laptop. I got a Google Translate. It means that whenever that there's some languages and most of the comments I'll be speaking through a little bit. It's just that if some people are from like similar countries that never pretty much like seems to like comment my videos more likely, well, if I do see like a language that like translates something different in a comment section, it means I can like understand what it even means. Which, like I said again, I do probably am going to use the Google Translate a little bit oftenly in my laptop only. Just more likely my laptop for a good reason. So that way I'll probably would know what the person's saying. That way I'll actually be able to respond that easy. So anyways, if any of you guys want to use a Google Translate, then just go ahead and type it and say it's like Google Translate. And then you'll find it easy and that's where you might remember that. So just want to give everybody a bit of a reason to get that. So that being said, let's move right along with this reaction since I'm not going to be the one wasting time for this for like almost 8 minutes. But for now, let's get on with this reaction already in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hello and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Nice. All right. I like to say that it was a pretty good music anyway, but it said this. It said was Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy returns to be with us. Nice. That's good. And also, I'm gonna just pretend I just didn't actually see the character that was like, oh, the person I just don't want to be mentioning because it's gonna be like from some kind of a different universe that probably relates to like MK for no reason. Of that spells Mortal Kombat, I think. Since like I've been saying a lot more likely recently is I don't mention names from different game universes that I don't mention about. Like the only things I would rather mention about is just Deadly Alliance and then Deception. That I only would rather say. But as in for the other one, I'm not gonna say because I just probably wouldn't say it anyways. So let's move right along with this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I love that music. Man, that gives me some good nostalgic music I like listening to every day. Alright, well, there's the puppet's mask. Oh, and there's Spring Bonnie. I remember that he was always the one to be sent in there. And there's Fredbear. Well, yeah, that's Spring Bonnie for everybody. That he pretty much likely is in there. And I wonder how Fredbear is going to get up for this one. Or Pacific or whatever. And hey, at least I finally liked it when his jaw's finally back in place. Thank goodness that his jaw's back in place. Like, really, thank you. Oh, look at this, some memories. Nice. Ooh, memory. Oh yeah, this is where it's not gonna look good either. Oh, purple guy. Yep, it was that same man that actually did to the exact same goal. Well, guess he's gotta go find William Afton. Oh, here he comes, everybody. He's coming right now. Uh-oh. This is not gonna look good. Come on, Fredbear, save her. Yes! I like the fact when he... Okay, so I'm pausing this minute right here is I like the fact when Purple Guy just got tossed by Fredbear by saying was like, oh, Purple Guy was gonna just kill her with the axe. Like, I can't believe I'm surprised how Fredbear managed to sneak behind him already and then just literally grabbed him right there and did this. And I'm like, wow, in 1 second of one flawless. Still, I'm like, wow, that is like the shortest flawless I had ever seen. Oh, well, isn't that sweet? Mika. Uh, uh, looks like Bonnie's about to find William again. Do you think that this is finished? Uh-oh. Oh, this is not gonna look good. Oh, there's gonna be something behind his sleeve from Purple Guy. Oh no, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Oh gosh, no way. Oh, here comes Bonnie. Wait, it was her. Whoa, she got shot. Damn. Purple Guy just got her right there. Oh, that's nice. I pretty much like that. Oh, she's dead. Oh, Fredbear's mad. Get him, Fredbear. Well, guess he took care of that problem. Bruh. Wow. Interesting. And oh, there was like a ghost child, I think. I just felt like a child right there. Rip. 3 days later. And I can't believe the only thing I figured, by the way, was that Bonnie was going to do something. And I'm like, wait, since when did Bonnie actually stop Fredbear? Or was Fredbear just going to kill him anyways again? Which I have no idea if Fredbear was the one going to kill Bonnie in this one. But if anybody can actually literally give me like a little bit of a base comment, a little bit for somewhere, is that was it Bonnie going to kill Fredbear, or was it just the original creator going to explain a little bit of the kind of bit of a backstory about like when Bonnie was just like instantly going to push him away and started like going to do something to Fredbear, or was Fredbear just going to do something to Bonnie at this one? But I really don't know. It's just a mystery that I just never know about. So yeah, ripped the girl, I guess, from Purple Guy. So that pretty was sad. Oh, there's the shadow puppet. So I wonder this is probably like her house. Hey! Wow! This is something interesting I've never seen right here. And guess it tells that the puppet's actually no longer a shadow. Wow. I'm like, okay. So this tells the story. More likely a lot. Really tells the story. And I'm like, huh, this really tells the story. And I'm pretty much impressed. It tells the story a lot recently about that kind of thing. So without most of that being said, everybody, as I am once again of Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and hope to say that this video was pretty good. It was pretty interesting to me that I actually can't believe this is like the third part of this. And then, oh yeah, there's a fourth one exactly. That, oh yeah, it's going to be about the puppet's revenge that I totally would absolutely want to react to next afterwards. Which, like I said, that there might be an afterwards, but who knows? Again, apparently, since I have to be busy, just either doing part one of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator until that way I'll get started with part two and the rest of the other things. So without that being said, is I hope that you guys once again enjoy this reaction, and hope to say is thank you guys for very much for likely enjoying this. And without that being said, here and now is thank you for enjoying this. And once again, folks, I am Golden Down Foxy Remastered. Thank you all for enjoying this. And without that being said, I'll see you guys again next time. And part one is about to be an official of me doing very much likely me doing a gameplay once again for another revisited of me doing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Revisited. So, yes, that's probably what I'm going to do for the Revisited thing, is just do all of that. So, yeah. And I can't believe that purple guy actually just shot her for no reason. Like, man, that is pretty much sad right there. I was like, yeah, it was a little brutal after when Purple Guy did that. I mean, after all, he's the one who was the behind and everything else. That he was probably like the behind the mask every time, which was him, of course. Which it was always pretty much William Afton the entire time. So I could say that it was just him the entire time afterwards. So that's just what I'll be mentioning about. So like as always, everybody, I hope to say is thank you guys very much for understanding. And yeah, I'm pretty surprised that Miss Pauling was pretty much the only one who was trying to find the little girl, I think. So that's just what was happening right there. And I'm surprised that Bonnie actually finally went out to do something and finally went to find that little girl after when he tried to expect a little do the expecting. But of course, we got all to see where this is going to lead, where this is going to be leading again. So it probably considered it was Purple Guy this whole time again, just being the exact same way of being killing everybody for exactly for that reason. So whatever. And without that being said, thank you guys for once again enjoying this. And I kind of give this video 10 out of 10 for the amount of the idea of the way how the creator made was pretty good. I still give this 10 out of 10 for like the best way possible. I still give this 10 out of 10 for this. So without that being said, guys, I hope to say this is thank you guys for very much for what more likely to be watching. Is I hope that you guys appreciate the enjoyment of this video. Thank you everyone for enjoying this, and I'll pretty much see you guys again next time. And plus, it was actually pretty beautiful afterwards. Before she even said like her dying wish that she said was my teddy, and I'm like, wow, that was wonderful, and that was actually pretty beautiful I ever seen. After when that actually happened, so anyways, without that being said, guys, I will definitely catch you guys in the next video and see you guys again next time. So, with that being said, everybody, I'm Golden Dead Fox Remastered, and anyways, I'll see you guys later in the next time. So, thank you, everyone. See you later. Bye bye, everybody, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys soon again to be next time, and pretty much. So, for now, everybody, it's definitely time that I'm going to start with Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator revisited this time. Feel like we're gonna do this the second time already, which, like I said, it's gonna happen right now, and it's gonna definitely full likely to start anyway. And I hope to say is thank you guys very much likely for enjoying all of this. For more likely the best times I had ever say that we're finally gonna be heading on to revisit it this time once and for all. And I mean one more last time of the revisited of doing Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. Even though, like I said, I'm gonna probably be doing two of two, by the way, which means if I only did one, I still probably did one. But if I said I'm gonna do two, then I'm gonna do two. So, with that being said, thank you, and we'll see you guys again next time, and we'll see you soon later. Peace on out. Bye bye, everyone. See you later.